guess who's back in Louisiana? Me. And I'm so excited. I mean, I had the time of my life, don't get me wrong. Like, that was one of the funnest first dates ever. Like, we laughed our butts off so much, and I swear, if you're afraid to start dating again, you just gotta do it. You just gotta do it. Like, I couldn't have jumped in a better way with a better, more fun person in the world. So, with that being said, I'm holding the nuance of being really happy to be back on my patio in Louisiana with my mama's chicken and brown gravy, okay? She makes it gluten-free for me. It's so good. So pretty happy to be home. I love being in like my own energy. I love being by myself. This is what worries me about a future because of what I do specifically. I need to be like making content, responding to comments, all the things. And I feel when I go away, like, which I really got to relax a good bit on this trip. And then I feel like disconnected from you guys just a little bit because I'm not always posting the content in real time. And I enjoy having at least half my content be in real time. So just to be real, so freaking holding the nuance of like, the time of my life, but like also I'm so happy to be home. And it makes me think the next time I go on a date, I need to have the girl fly in here because yeah, I love my space and I would love to show some of my space. I last night I got in an Uber and I truly thought I was going to die. By the time I was in, my suitcases were in, I realized there was a man in the front seat with the woman who was picking me up, which I thought Ubers weren't allowed to do that, like carry a passenger. And they smelled very, very strong of some grass and they kept looking at each other. And not that I judge people for smoking grass. I don't know if you're allowed to say that word on the internet. But to pick me up that way made me a little nervous. And they were like looking at each other and not talking to me. And I got my mom on the phone and was like, Mom, are you tracking me? And she's like, I don't know how to like see the Find My. I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna die. I live in a small town, so there were no Ubers that were available. And then when this Uber came in, it picked me up. Tell me if this has happened to you, where you get a text that your ride's there, and then you look at the app, and the app still says that it's searching for a ride. So I was very, very confused. And then I get there into the car, all my stuff's in the car, and then I realized there's a man, and I was panicked. My heart was beating out of my chest. No one was awake where I live, so that was fun. But my mom's on the phone and she's like, oh, I had a few glasses of wine. I'm like, oh my God, like if I die, she ain't gonna be able to find me on the Find My. I'm toast. Anyway, glory be to God, I got home safely. And when I walked in, aside from my heart getting a little rest, I was just so happy to be in my house. I was like, I miss the house. And tonight is Meet Your Future Wife Live, which is so fun. It's my favorite type of event inside of Queer Country Club. It's our live virtual meetups where I do introductions of queer women around the world. We talk, we get to know each other, we speed date, and it's freaking fun. And some women have come in and found the love of their life in as little as one Meet Your Future Wife Live. So if you've been on the fence about joining Queer Country Club, I would say today is the day you want to join within the next few hours, because we do have to go through that application process and make sure that you are someone that is a good fit for the community and monogamous, all the things. So do that. Make sure you apply by like 4 p.m. That'll give us like 3 hours to push your application through. 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. Join us. And if you do miss this one, there'll be more Meet Your Future Wife Lives. But this is something that we do monthly, and it is my favorite part of being the founder of Queer Country Club, because I get to meet all of you and like really talk and get to know each other. So I'll see you guys tonight, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. See you there. Can't wait. And if you want to join, you haven't joined yet, then you want to DM me apply. But if you want to go through this really quick, I'm about to eat, so I don't know if I can reply real quick because I need to take a moment with this chicken, okay? But if you want to just join real fast, go apply on queercountryclub.com. The link, you know where to find it. Okay, bye.